right, welcome back Mountain Shadows friends. We're going to be doing our yoga pose of the week. This week we are doing the bound angel pose. Now what's great about this pose is, especially during the pandemic and even not during COVID-19, touch is so important. Having human contact, physical contact. There's even a lot of research and studies that say that touch is actually a form of communication, that we actually can communicate emotions to each other and feelings with touch. But sometimes, especially right now, touch might not be available. We might be able to hug the people that we want to hug, be around the people that we want to be around. And so there are yoga poses that can help provide pressure on our body that simulate that same feeling while at the same time being relaxing. And so bound angel pose is one of those poses because we are applying pressure to different parts of our body, and by doing so we are almost simulating human contact. So we start this pose just regular seated. You want to be in a chair. We can also do this pose lying down, but you want to have your back pressed against the chair that you're in. And so we start this pose by moving our feet like this, where our hips are open. So this pose is a lot of open body. So our hips are open by pointing our knees out, and we, as best as you can, you bring your toes where you're almost doing like a ballerina stance on your toes. And you're pushing your toes into the ground. So you're rooting yourself in the ground this way, and so you're applying pressure to your body. So that's one of the first forms of pressure with this pose. Your hips are open, and then you lean back into your chair, and you want to squeeze your back against that chair while you're squeezing your toes into the ground. And so when you're doing this, to the best of your ability, you take your right hand, and you will take a deep breath in, and you'll put your right hand over your heart chakra on your chest, right about here. And you'll take your left hand and you'll put it on your abdomen, your belly, your solar plex chakra, and you want to press in. So you're pressing your toes in, you're pressing your back against the chair, and you're pressing in the front. So you're getting almost like you're giving yourself a full body pressure hug. And so when you're here, you close your eyes and you take 3 deep breaths in and out by pushing in. And on the last breath out, you slowly come out and you release your arms. And then you switch positions. So now your left hand is pressed against your chest, and your right hand is pressed against your abdomen or your belly. And you do 3 more breaths in and out. Remember to be pushing your back against the chair, your toes into the ground. Pressing your hands into your front. And on the 3rd breath out, you slowly release, and you release your feet, and you release your back a little bit. And you'll notice that the pressure that you put on your body, when you release, it's like a rush, and it feels really good. It's like simulating that human contact. And that's one of the great things about yoga. There's several poses that you can do this. We've done a self-hug before in one of our yoga poses. So there we go. There's our yoga pose for the week, and hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.